To talk about home gardening, and our expert Sally Cunningham is live in Buffalo. Good morning, Sally.
Good morning. This is a garden that I hope all of you have seen already, but if you haven't, make it a point in a future Garden Walk Buffalo. We're in Lancaster Avenue at Jim and Annabelle's house, although it's the one with the famous sign, Mary's Garden. And this has been featured in many national magazines. It's probably one of Buffalo's most famous. One reason is for the dahlias that are just outstanding. You'll hear more about them in a minute. And the general design, the overall look of this garden is just fantastic. As you look down the garden path here, you'll see these beautiful hydrangeas now blooming. You'll see layout. You'll see use of containers in this garden. It's really outstanding, and it's an example of the kind of thing we're so proud of that Buffalo has become famous for, and we've really had a successful summer behind us. We had the National Garden Festival expanding upon the success of Garden Walk Buffalo, and it's just quite a story we have to tell. Now, I'm here with these gardeners, Jim and Annabelle, and this place has been on Garden Walk Buffalo since 2000, and I want to ask a couple of questions. First of all, let's look at these dahlias here, and I'm going to ask Jim, how do you take care of the dahlias over the winter? That's what everybody asks me.
It's really easy. We dig them in the fall. We dry them in the garage for about a week and then put them downstairs in peat moss. And that's it. No big secret.
How many do you have?
About 100.
Oh, 100 different dahlias. Oh, there's so many here. And Annabelle, I wanted to ask you, this garden is looking so superior at this time of year. Obviously, it's a multi-season garden. What have been your problems this year?
Watering. And Japanese beetles, but basically watering. I like pots, so as many dahlias as Jim has, I have many more pots. So you always have to water on a daily basis.
Thank you for that. All the gardeners want to know. And if we can point out, I want to show the firecracker plant before we leave this area. I'm going to move on to another part of the garden. This is a very extensive property, really 2 buffalo lots. So we're going to show more of the courtyard when you get over here. I will be able to take a question if you folks want to.
Okay, we first have a call from Joyce in Lancaster.
Good morning, Sally.
Hi, Joyce. What's up?
Hello.
Hi, go ahead.
Hi, Sally. I have a question. I have a beautiful trumpet vine, and right now I have 2 pea pods that is starting to seed. My question is do I leave the pea pods on the tree or let them fall and plant them next year, or is it something that I want to do this year?
Well, once a trumpet vine gets going, there's really no problem at all about it proliferating. You can just leave the pods. It will drop its own seeds. So trumpet vines will self-perpetuate once they're happy and healthy. So no problem. Go ahead. We can take another question while we're looking at the adorable dog house. And a lot of these plants in containers. It's a great use of containers in this garden. Many of these are tender tropicals that go inside for the winter. So what's up?
Okay, we have Joe from Cheektowaga.
Hi, Sally. This is Joe. I just have a quick question about tomato plants. I've been growing them a couple years, but every year that I grow them, the skin is really tough on them. And can I change something as far as, growing them in a different way to make the skin softer?
Joe has tough tomatoes. Joe, it's not something you're doing to my knowledge. I don't know of a growth defect that causes tomato skins to be tough. I think it's the kind you're buying. I would change your varieties, just experiment more. Sometimes people love these heirloom tomatoes, and they have thinner skins, but I would go for trying a variety. I don't believe it's cultural. Hey, everybody, couple things coming up. Tomorrow, I will be talking in the last of the Monday noon lectures at the Buffalo Library about native plants, not the dahlias and Ruellia you're seeing, but some other kinds of plants and gardening with nature. And please put on your calendar. It's time to sign up for classes for September 11, the Fall Garden Fair. Sign up at Lockwood's Greenhouses for some educational opportunities. And I want to say thanks a lot to Annabelle and Jim. They did a really great job. We're right here in the sunshine with the pineapple lily. Thanks a lot, folks. It was really an honor to be in this extraordinary garden.
It looks so much fun and so beautiful outside, Sally. Thank you so much.
They make it look easy.
Have a great day. Thanks a lot, Sally.